going? Good. You need me? Room key? Yeah. What? Welcome to the Friday night show down here in Southampton Coliseum. Saugeen Shores Local League 1 U18 taking on the Saugeen Valley Steelheaders, or aka Hanover. Hello everyone. Good, how are you guys? How was supper?
It was really good.
Good. Hi, how are you? Off to an aggressive start. Spent a bit of time in the Saugeen Valley end. The 2-4-6 line to start us off here tonight. Little tic-tac-toe from them there, moving right in. That line making way for 9-11 and Caden 16 to come out. Drawing a penalty right away as soon as they crested the zone. Quick ice to the puck there. 14 goes down to take it. Up to 11. No, didn't quite get it to him. We'll just ice it again. Be smart with it here, guys. Control it. 9. Up the boards. Into the zone. Working it around. Looking for an out here. Lots of options. Hanover creating an opportunity for themselves and sending one in, getting vacuumed up by Aiden. (17) Carson MacArthur out there, getting the puck right off the draw. 5 to 8, 8 right in front, hash marks, back 7. 7 with a nice shot off pads and rebound is on the boards. Joey back ahead to Carson. Back to Jaden. Puck is out. 47 seconds left on this Saugeen Shores power play. We struggle to get possession in our zone. Up to 5. 5 cross. 17 into the zone, off the boards and around. Back to even. (11 minutes 50 seconds still on the clock in this scoreless game. A dangerous little ricochet there in front of the net. Hanover getting an opportunity to send a bullet in wide as they pick back up and go back into the zone. And that 2-4-6 line back out, looking to make a difference. Four. It's in front, a bit of chaos, and a bullet sent in from Cooper. He looked up to see what kind of damage it did. It didn't quite make it through the traffic, but a good attempt nonetheless. 3 and 6 back to chase this down. A had a whistle. $18 white, 2-minute minor for tripping. Here we go. Nine working his way down to tie up the steel headers. 19 batting out ahead. 9 circling back around. A dangerous pass picked up by Hanover and able to send in for a shot opportunity. And Aiden gloves that down. Chaotic moment there in front of the net. It's still not clear. $15 getting right in the front of that. Enough to get it down the ice. That'll buy us a bit of time. Not too many, guys. Remember, you're playing short here. $17 in with a good stick. Causing some friction. That one mashed down by Hanover right at the line. As we go back to even, 8 minutes 51 seconds on the clock. In a scoreless first period. Number 8 trading off for number 6, Mason Spry. I struggle with this tripod. And we head the other way. Oh, nice opportunities, guys. Jaden there with that third rebound still didn't make it in. Surprising, he usually doesn't miss. 6. Back to 3. That one come out. And the whistle blows. I guess I shouldn't say that he missed. He was spot on. Goalie was able to get his blocker up on it. Number 6. 2 and 6 battling on the boards there. And puck comes out as we head towards Storm territory. Number 4 drops it back to 2. 2 sends it up to center zone, and 4 gets a hold. Little trouble there, and shot goes off, and it's behind the net. 18 dekes him out. Number 2 bats it ahead to the neutral zone. Back to 8, and 8 wide open, and that one rolled up off Aiden's chest and over. Watch that guy. He was wide open. No one on him. Little height on that from number 4 to get it out of the zone and making an opportunity here. And Storm having a little trouble getting across the line clean. Good try though. Hanover creating some opportunities for themselves there with the shot out in front of the net. (11) Ronan St. Jake's. Back to 19, Neben. Loses it. 14's gonna have to hustle back. Way to go, Aiden. The 8 goes to the box on that for the Saugeen Valley. Giving the Storm another 2-minute power play. Let's make something of it. Aiden out to play that around. 17, able to wheel one around. Number 8 in the mix. Chaos ensues in front of that net. Back to the line. Sent in from Evan. Some good pressure there from the Storm. 16 sends it up, or sorry, 18 sends it up to 2. As the D draws them back, creating a bit of space. 3 to 6. Get control here, guys. Yeah, 6. Takes it in across the line, and it's in. Little freedom there from Mason, able to get it in top corner. Way to go. That was a sweet little goal. And a good one to open this game up. 1-0 for the Storm. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock in the first period. 18 with a bit of friction there, trying to make something of it with a saucer pass out to 2. I've been working on these saucer passes, and they work. A little bit of height and just get that puck out and away. Four and 6. Back to 2. Good work on the D there, Logan. Saw that Tyler's in a little trouble there, and he's able to get back. (16) Caden Loziak in across the line, down into the boards, out front, and a score. Owen right there to pick that up, and Caden knocked it out of the corner. That was good teamwork, guys. That line gonna go back, go in, and let 5, 8, and 17 out. Joey working hard there, getting him across the line as we head the other direction. Storm giving up a bit of resistance there in front of the net, back to the center zone where it's picked back up by Hanover. Eli gets a hold, bats it up to 5. 5. Sees Carson up there ready to cross the line. Carson with a bullet in. Down, picks it back up on the boards. Shot across, Neben. Back to 8, Joey Parsons couldn't get past traffic. 8, working hard. 19, back to 14. By a little time. One on you. Number 9 getting that puck hash marks, and he's out. Accompanied by 2 Hanover players, 3, 4. Looking for his partner. Ronan comes in, gives him a hand there. Back to 9. I had to come out of the zone. (16) gets a hold, takes it in. And they get the offside call there. Five seconds left in this first period. Both teams walking away. Maybe two of them going to go to the box for, just one. The bleachers are full here in Southampton tonight. Two, 4, 6 with some good pressure there, and from the D also getting that puck towards the net. 4 gets a hold. 4 and 6 is with you, looking for him. Couldn't get it to him. Hanover picks that off. 4 comes out again. He's got him. And the goalie deflects that one away. We practiced that shootout business there the other night, giving them a little practice with that. But when it comes right down to it, do you have a few words for the audience?
No, that's okay. Go boys.
Go boys.
Yeah. You guys are doing amazing, sweetie.
Storm able to get that out off the boards and down into Saugeen Valley territory. Eli putting a bit of height on it to get out of the zone. Eli's going to step right up to it again. And gosh, when he connects with those slappers, look out. 19 wheeling this one down, even, right through the traffic. And a stalled out puck right in front of the net. 9 looking for it, and Eben's got it again, far side. Couldn't get it there. Hanover picks it up. Careful, guys. And it looks like we're going to go to the box on this. Head contact. Oh, that's not good. As we play 5-on-3, 34 seconds. Not a good spot to be, but sometimes we step right up. We've scored goals with 5-on-3. Yeah, 3 of them in the box there now. Not sure what all the discussion is about. I guess just getting the time on the clock is probably the big holdup. Both teams getting a good breather. And we play 5-on-3 here still. Not sure what all that chatter was about, but you know, we're working that around. Getting a shot off, 8, gets a hold, and he gets it back to the line.
You want to go
Hey,
to
Ryan.
the box too, Ryan?
There's no room.
What? They don't. They made a mistake.
18, firing it down, able to buy up a bit of this time as he skates down. And we got a new skater on. 6 comes out, Mason.
Oh.
Logan with a long stick in there.
For it.
And a rogue shot from Hanover sent high and wide. And 6 able to get a hold of the puck, and he's off and away looking for that. And he nearly did it. Hard to do when you're getting chased down. Hanover skating in. 15 and 18 there to meet him. And Aiden able to swallow that up for a moment, and it's batted away. And we're back to 4 skaters. As we seem to be able to keep it into the Saugeen Steelheaders territory with this 5-on-4 arrangement.
How do we have 5-on-4 when there's 2 in the box?
Yeah, one of them I guess is, I don't know whether it's like
The game is
because it was
it's
yeah,
personal.
yeah.
Then it shouldn't have been a penalty.
He's just, what do you call it, doing his time to cool down. And that should be an icing call against Hanover, and it is. Giving us a breather there. Everybody's out of the box now. And we're back to even. I still see a minute 14 on the clock. I'm not sure what that's all about, but anyway, 2-1 is what's on the clock.
But we have a penalty and there's...
$14 up to 17. Carson MacArthur able to keep it down there for a moment. 11 digging on the board. 17's there to help him. Back to 14. Carson's tied up, and 11 comes and digs that out. 11, some fancy work there, able to get himself a shot off on the Saugeen Valley goalie. And that puck gets out of the zone and back towards the Storm territory. 19 there to wheel it around. And he loses possession on the boards. 11. That's that back. Aiden able to get his glove in front of that one. 7 minutes, 34 seconds on this 2-1 game in the second period. Oh, 2-2. I think actually it's 2-0. I don't. There, they've got it corrected. They had showed 2-1, but I couldn't remember that goal going in. But so I guess it didn't. I was in my brain trying to think, when did they score? Two, 4, 6 line back out and able to clear the zone. 4 there. And Hanover getting their legs under them in the neutral zone and back around 3.
I know.
Oh, and a close one there.
Nice.
Aiden just standing on his head down there. That's the way 2 moving in there. Sawyer just preventing that shot from getting going off, and Logan with the big fake there. And everybody runs, getting out of the way of that. I was doing the same thing, Randy. I could not remember Hanover scoring. No, they didn't. So, yeah, 2-0.
No, Mexican.
And some good plays in this game, both directions. You know, they're making plays for themselves. Both teams are.
Trying to recruit.
9 picking that up behind the net. A little bit of height up to 16. 16. Looks for the out. 9 mashing it down. And we go the other direction. 7, Evan, up to 11. I'm poet and I didn't know it. 9, back to 7. $15 ahead to 16. And into the steelhead territory. 9 and 11 there to try to make something of that. Good work Owen there with that, stopping it from crossing the line and able to get a shot off too. So
It was a good read of the play.
yeah, definitely was. $14, look out! Oh, this damn tripod keeps letting me down. Well, it's not really the tripod as much as the holder. Keeps coming loose, but I may have to look on Amazon. 14, again, a little height there. And that one fired wide of the Saugeen Shores net. Back to 8. 8 trying to dig that out from under his feet, and he's met with some Hanover friction. Yeah, future Christmas present, maybe, Jude. I have to be a good boy, I guess. That's the hard part. Yeah. Hanover working the way back, and Storm getting a change. Both lines getting some fresh legs out. Much needed in this late second period. For Jacob Reinwald, able to get a hold of that, and he puts some height, gets it off to his line mate, number 6, Mason Spry, in for an opportunity, and 4's following it up, looking for that pass. As Jacob's met with friction, he gets it to him in the corner and back out to him, but not quite connecting. Six again. Across to 4. 4 unable to get there. Back to 2. 2 swats it back to 4. 4 gets a shot. 6. With a nice, just being in the right spot there for that rebound. And they're putting lots of pressure at this net. As it goes back to the D in 18. Logan Haslam gets a hold. Taking it in. And wide of the net, back around to 3. Tyler unable to hold it there. Back to 18. The defensive holding the show here for us as Tyler comes ahead then and wheels on this one. 3 up to 4. And that's some good cycling there, the defense, you know, knowing that you're covered, right? Knowing that one of the forwards is going to drop back if you do that. Good work, Storm. Holding it down in the O-zone here for what seems to be about a minute. 2:46, just really cycling around here with ease and with lots of help from the D too. I didn't see a trip. I guess.
Penalty because you're big?
As we work back down to the Storm territory
Up
for the
until that
face-off.
line, I was thinking that they weren't cycling too well and had been playing a bit more greedy than normal.
Oh yeah, the 246.
No.
Oh,
the
just
team.
in general. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That line went
Yeah, they
really
get out
well.
there and they really start practicing that stuff. Oh no. Ronan and Owen just knowing where each other are all the time. And a good duo to have out there on these penalty kills.
Yeah, just couldn't get the second touch.
Yeah.
Got it.
Aiden gloving that one down. That one leaving the zone and 9 there to keep pushing it away. 1 minute on the clock here in the second period as we finish this up with a 5-on-4 playing short-handed for the Storm. Storm getting it out across the line, and 7, he's going to take it ahead. 7 working it down and counting on the others to sort of hold the fort while he's away. And Owen with a long stick there getting that poked ahead. 41 seconds. Five seconds on the clock as Logan comes out of the box, and I thought he was gonna. Yeah. That'll do it for the second period. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back in about 10 minutes after a flood and after a little rest from both teams, and we'll try this third period here in Southampton. I'll send another link out in the team chat right before I start streaming, if that makes it easier for you to sign back on. See you soon.